So here we go. The Rockets, the Warriors, and we expect a war.
There is going to be
Rockets at home, 29-12. It's Van Vliet. And this is Thompson over Butler.
Rockets, they want to play fast, especially in this building.
Green, Şengün.
Oh,
no. And it's Fred Van Vliet for three. Watching Brooks. Brooks is watching Butler, who kicks it back to Pajemski. Here's a three, and it's down. And one of the great stories
in this series.
Van Vliet will miss the three. Quickly the other way. Butler drives and gets it to go. Went right into Van Vliet. It's won 14 of their final 18 home games in this building. Green hard to the hole. Defense there by Green. Şengün picks it up.
Now remember, this Rocket
leaves and 2 of 9. 4 of 9 for the Rockets on their start. Şengün, 15-footer. He's ball. Amen Thompson the other way. Starting the second half of the season and thriving. Oh, with a little crossover. And here's Şengün. Tuesday in the play-in game by 5 in that 7-8 matchup. Into Butler. Great feed from Payton. Warriors with their offensive rating of number 15 in the NBA. Payton, three, count it. He had on the floor, picked up by Eason, off to Van Vliet. Houston controls, shot clock at 9. Fred Van Vliet.
Just settles this
player on the team.
And he's a big-time shot maker on top of that.
Curry inside, scoops it home for 2. You are sick. Jalen Green. And they got their best perimeter defender on him, and that is Gary Payton. Green swerves inside. Cut it! What a play!
What a move.
So Green is on Curry. Van Vliet, oh, it's a steal. It's picked up by Eason.
And Green had to let him go because
pretty good battles.
So we can't really call it a rivalry because a rivalry would be when the other team, yes. This has been pure dominance by the Warriors.
Hield is in, Curry with the ball, post on the wing, Butler back in the contest, Payton with the screen, post in the corner, and Butler on the move.
Rockets were in a zone out of that timeout. Nice job there by Butler getting into the seams.
Thompson, Jabari Smith, Şengün remains. Adams on the floor, so they're big inside. And a drive by Thompson, kicks in the corner. Eason, three.
Look how big the lineup on the floor now for the Rockets.
Adams will save it. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. And here is Şengün. And Butler's on him. And the shot clock at 5. Driving is Eason. Payton is there. Shot clock at 1. Another offensive rebound by Adams off the bench. 2 quick ones. He'll search, and he'll find Amen Thompson.
Again, the #1 offensive rebounding team this regular season.
Thompson, Adams, Curry blew it up. Outside it goes to Eason. On the move, never hit the rim. Shot clock violation.
Well, excellent defense by the Warriors, but also, too, if you're Steve Kerr, you got to be concerned with this lineup of Smith, Adams, and Şengün. That's 2 offensive rebounds and potential looks. You got to be careful on this offensive glass here.
Steve brings in the number 7 rated defense in the NBA. Rockets number 4 defensively. It's Thompson. Heel can't hit. Thompson the other way and underneath, and a post will meet him. Gets the rebound. Curry will swerve. Thompson will meet him. Post the fake. The drive, and he tried to go over Eason. Şengün's got the ball.
Thompson missed one dunk at the other end, and Post comes back and misses.
Here's Şengün. It's loose on the ground, Payton. And Golden State the other way. Curry, number 3, and 3-point shots made this season. He'll drive in for 2 here. They make it a 3-point game.
The Rockets are doing a good job of running Curry off that 3-point line, but again, what's underrated in his game is his ability to finish.
Jabari Smith. He missed the last 3 games with a groin injury. But in the previous 11, he was averaging 14 a game. Curry sees an open lane. He'll scoop it up and put it in. 2 straight drives. Curry with the penetration, and he keeps the Warriors to within 3 with some practice, but a chance for them to catch their breath as well.
Some early numbers. +6 for the Rockets, points in the paint, but more importantly, a +8 advantage on the glass. 16-8.
Adams and Şengün in at the same time. Eason's got the ball. Here's Thompson. A lot of length out there. Red just talked about that. Butler watches Thompson. It's Şengün, and post is there. Shot clock at 3. Podziemski back in, has the rebound. Kevon Looney is coming for the first time for the Dubs. Here's Hield.
Looney, and they're trying to match the size here of the Rockets.
Post. It's Butler with Şengün, and a whistle, and a foul. It is on Alperen Şengün.
And that's going to be number 2, right? The leading scorer here in this first quarter for the Rockets. Şengün, look at that left hand right there. Just, wow, that's not a lot there.
They had a foul to give. Ball will be inbounded from the side. Şengün picks it up the first time. Kevon Looney. Hield bobbled it. Shot clock at 3. Looney goes into Adams. It's picked up inside by the Rockets. Grabbed by East.